Oh boy. Just give me a sec, folks. Let me just double check that everything's working. Well, let's start with the microphone here. Testing microphone 1, 2. Testing microphone 1, 2. Testing microphone again 1, 2. Testing microphone again 1, 2. Ah, that's gonna be a problem. Oh wait, that's just about the right volume? Yeah, that's fine. Fine. Alright, let's just put this aside. Pop this window out. I'll probably just want to give thanks to my viewers as well for engagement. Thanks for popping by! Exclamation point. Mind if you left a like? Question mark. Liked and subbed. Yep. There's top chat. Ooh, I have a slowly getting a little bit of an idea of what my next bit of content is going to be. In a little bit. All right. Okay, just give me a second. Make sure that things are working. Okay, goody gumdrops. That's working fine, right? Unpin this after end of stream. Yep. Okay, that's good. 1s and 2s. Let's go ahead and switch to face cam. Just say hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggie, and I'm back, and we are live. We are still playing Final Fantasy. I'm actually really happy. I have a new idea, but of course, new ideas come with their caveats. But we'll see. A couple of really good things happening today. First off, my RPG wiki came back from the abyss. It was deleted for a time and then it came back, but it came back, so I'm actually really happy. And we'll see if we could actually get that working, and if that's not working, then I'll migrate that into something else. But we'll see. It is so happy that I'm actually able to get that reappearing at least, but it is really pushing me in that direction that I should create my own game. That being said, I want to thank you everybody for watching with the VOD. Welcome. Final Fantasy it is, and for some odd reason I'm starting to realize that my RPG ideas are just a culmination of the games that I think that are best. I'm mixing in the plot of Final Fantasy VI with the mechanics of Unlimited Saga that I find amazing, and maybe I want to put in the combat system of something like Emerald Beyond as well. But I really need to get on Expedition 33. I wanted to see if to capture that market, if we what's the best thing or best practice according to people playing is. All right. But that being said, let's go and thank our members. Thank you, Apilux, Manta, Papa Vega Chapa, Amish Slam, Chris Burton, Sherry Zahid, Nana AU, and Sherry Zahid. Sherry Zahid, but Ninja Nino. You know what? I'm just going to, before I forget, I'm going to generate the Pokemon now, and we'll see if that's going to be the case. but ads are starting in a minute. But you guys are getting to watch vids early, getting to cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. So whilst I wait for viewers to trickle in, or basically for Manta to show up, I'm going to go ahead and jump over to this. Wait. Let me just, I forgot to do something, didn't I? Pop up ping tuber. Hello? Yep. Let's move you over here. And split cam. Make sure that the split cam microphone is working. It is not. Let's add some audio source, which is going to be the app audio of OBS. Down the volume a little bit. Okay, let's minimize and go. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay. So the chat there.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Wonderful. You're working fine. Okay, the little chat window is working fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and switch to the game screen before we move on here. I spent some time getting Shadow and Celeste and people leveled up slightly. Apparently, I thought that since this is interesting because there's literally a guy who actually played this game and just said, "What if we kept the EXP for all the characters at zero? Gaining 0 XP. What will happen?" All right, let's go ahead and stay here. Okay, that didn't happen. But there's a chance that a cutscene will happen if we keep staying here. It's a 50-50 shot. There we go. Clyde, how could you? I was your partner. You should be here with me. Join me, Clyde. Who's Clyde? Who is that? Hooray! Hidden storyline, Undertale vibes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I wonder who's Clyde and who was that about? And the fact that you only get this cutscene when Shadow joins in. I want to see if we could only this triggers for sure. Ah, yes. Oh look, that's the Phantom Train. Yahoo, we did it, Clyde. What do we do? 1,000,000 gil, what a blast. This is a life. Guess it's time we thought of a name, huh? A name? All good bandit doers need a name. I sort of have one in mind. Bonnie and Clyde? The Shadow Bandits. What do you think? Not bad, huh? And off it goes. Great train robbers of the century. Did they friggin' rob from the Phantom Train? That's not good. There's only 4 cutscenes that you can get from sleeping around. No, sorry, that's a bonk meter worthy moment there. There's a 50-50 chance that you're going to get a cutscene playing every time you sleep in with Shadow in your party. What is it? We have plenty of gil, so that's fine. Oh, we're low rolling. Yeah, that's 4. Come on. We hit 2 in a row of a 50-50. Okay, good. Open your eyes. How bad is it? This isn't my blood, is it, Clyde? Don't worry, you're gonna be okay. I'm sorry, I let my guard down. Don't talk. The town's just a little bit further. You don't have to pretend. I know, this is my blood, isn't it? I'm done for. Get going. Leave me here. I'll always slow you down. Where's the Phoenix Downs? But you want to get caught? Before you go, I have a favor to ask, please. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, no. How could you ask me to do something like that? Oh, sadness. Oh, okay. I don't want to have to go through that. Touch my arm. Feel it shaking. I've never been afraid in my life, and now I'm quivering like a leaf. Please, before I... Oh, wow. I can't do that. Glide! I'm sorry. Glide, how could you? Oh, Barum. Wow. Oh, okay. That what a thing to ask, and holy cow. This is the heaviest subject so far. Oh my goodness. Friggin' about young people in Asia. Oh my goodness. Like, I never got to see all these cutscenes back in the day. Oh, this would have screwed me up royally if I saw this. Wow. Okay, still nothing. My body is rebelling. I want to see if the audio is working fine. Yeah, it's all working fine. My body is not. Wait. Okay, that's the we have 3 cutscenes so far. We have just the one more. Come on, 4th cutscene. Come on. Okay. It's refusing, isn't it? What happened to my RNG? Wonderful. Come on, I need my last cutscene. Oh. Oh, okay. Frig. I forgot to say... Okay. We're not triggering the last cutscene, are we? Hopefully we don't have any drop frames. Come on. Riema? Riema? Okay. Caretaker is gone somewhere. I don't know where. Why is my fourth cutscene not showing up? Is it just bad RNG? Or have I miscounted? No, I haven't miscounted. There we go. Alright, remember this. Remember this area. Okay? Of this well on the left and the tree in the middle. Hey, are you alright? Where am I? In a small village called Come now. Pull yourself together. Okay. And that's all the shadow cutscenes. With that, what we're going to do is to just go back to Figaro. No, to Narsh. Narshi. Turn off encounters. Hooray, Figaro Castle. And, yes, that's all she wrote. Okay, good. Let's keep going. And with that, we'll leave. Make like the wind and leaf. And there's whatchamacallit. As soon as we enter Narshi with Shadow in the party, he's gonna not come along. Let's actually keep the thief knife on him for now. Let's remove everything else. You know what? What's the point of keeping all the items on him? Let's remove all. My job is done. Okay, and that's all we need to do for now with Shadow. Okay, so we'll move down here and up these stairs. We're pretty done with the Veld. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm able to show this. Did I or do I not have an item on here that is a window capture that at existing what is it? Is it a bot? No, not bot meter, not Holicure, not MTGF. Or maybe I don't have this anymore. Let's cancel. Not a media source, not a scene. Application capture, audio input. Is it browser? No, it's not. It must be a window capture. It's not Holocure, not the TTS, Opera. Is this Swiss? Is this thing? It is not. Okay, let's go ahead and add new. Window capture. Go with checklist. I'm going to select a window to capture, which is going to be not the Opera. It is none of these windows. That's the wrong window. No. Is it an applications capture? Let's capture. Is it game capture? Checklist. It's really weird because wait, the PC overlays down here, TTS. There it is. Okay, that's the checklist. Let's go ahead and add some filters.
Hey,
Hey, Savala.
person turquoise waving.
I'm just going to do a little bit of a cropping. I'll need to make sure that we head to the rage against the machine. Let's go crop left. Man, the song is just so nice. We're still playing some Final Fantasy. And then go right. And then go bottom. Okay, that seems good enough, right? Close. Question is, do I want this to show up every time? I probably don't. And I probably want it somewhere beneath the manta. There we go. It looks kind of right. So there's the rage checklist that I'll bring up every time I need to. But I'll minimize it for now. Okay. Hope you're doing well there, Silvala. Sorry for the lack of interaction there. I needed to get things sorted for the stream. Don't think in the meantime, go and join the America party. But yeah, anyways, I spent some time off camera leveling up Cyan and Shadow. And we're going to put in our best members now instead, which is Gao and Edgar. Proceed. Okay. And we're going to go with formation. It's fine. Let's go ahead and check the status here. HP plus 10 at level up. Magic plus 10 at level up. Let's go ahead and go with abilities here. Gao could equip Ramu. Or actually, Edgar could equip Ramu, right? Which makes Gao a Kirin.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. Oh, you missed a very important start to the stream, though, which is we got to see all the Shadow cutscenes, so you probably want to go and look back at the VOD on YouTube once it's up. Basically, we started the stream by
Dang nabbit.
loading into Shadow, but I could just show it real quick, but I'm just gonna check the status for you. Yep, Kirin doesn't actually give you anything at level up, but there's stuff we could do. I'm gonna go to the whatchamacallit first, the big map with fries. Go to the world map first. Save. Yeah, save here is fine. I mean, and let's just go and load. Just a demonstration of what's actually was at the beginning of the stream. Yep. And as you can see, oh, let's turn off encounters. And this is you could actually hire Shadow to join your party, but Shadow's not very popular here because once he joins the party, he becomes a bit of a nuisance. He just randomly leaves sometimes, so people don't like playing as him at all at the beginning of the game, at the very least. But towards the end, he becomes real powerful. But with Shadow in your party, there's a chance that every time you sleep at an inn, a cutscene will occur. It's a 50% chance, so it's a complete RNG thing. For the longest time, there's been like theories and theory crafting of what actually is needed to trigger cutscenes. And people are like, oh, you need to go and sleep in various different locations. It's like the equivalent of the Mewtwo and the Mew and the truck thing. But it's just RNG. There's a 50% chance that every time you sleep at an inn, one of Shadow's cutscenes will occur. And it'll talk more. Here we go. And Shadow's cutscenes is probably one of the most dark things in the game, especially his third cutscene. And you get Undertale vibes, but Undertale probably got its vibe from this. Clyde, how could you? I was your partner. You should be here with me. Join me, Clyde. Yep. I wonder who Clyde is. I wonder who Clyde is. Like, these scenes don't appear at all without Shadow in your party, so I wonder who Clyde is. But I bet I didn't even see all of these cutscenes back in the day. So when I started seeing Shadow cutscene, if I saw everything, it would have blew my mind. Yeah, but yeah, that's how we get Shadow cutscenes. And now let's actually see if the stream has been kind. Well, it is kinder today. Kinder? Yep. Yeah, it's a little bit more stable today. Still on my side. My pressure store is still hanging. I'm still causing me problems, but hopefully in the next few days it should be gone. And with that, that's all there is to Shadow. We might even just trigger them a few more times. Like, I wanted to see if we could get the darkest one, which is the third one. Dealing with... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna skip it because I don't want to get demonetized. Because it deals with something that is about... how do I say this in the most... non-demonetizable way possible. Deals with young people, aka the youth. Yep. From an area like within Asia. You get what I'm saying? The young people, aka the youth, from an area in Asia. So yeah, there we go. Deals with that topic. Anyways, let's load from this save file. Head back to this overworld. And we're going to focus on the main story now. I might have some trouble with this next part of the storyline. Simply because it is like probably the most emotional out of all the storylines. Like this is like what I've always wanted from the like having the next part show up is going to be this will be the most emotional episode of the whole thing. Hope you're doing well, Mana.
Alright, I looked back at the Shadow cutscenes. Holy moly.
Yep. Yeah. It is probably the darkest of the timelines. But yeah.
Yeah, and that's the start of this episode.
Hooray. But yeah, we're dealing with heavy stuff. Real heavy. Okay, and we'll just walk our way through. By the way, I have something new that I'll pop up and show real quick before we continue. I spent some time off camera during the rage checklist. So on the left are enemies that we've met, and on the left checklist is enemies that we've met. So, and on the right is a checklist of enemies that we want to learn rages for. Out of all the things that we've gotten, we've seen so far, only the Fidor and the Bloodfang remain. And for the rest, it's the... we have a bunch of enemies. We want to try to get and trigger all the way down to here, which before we go back to the Veld. All right. With that being said, time for us to keep going. Is it this way? Yeah, there we go. And we head to Jador. Hi, Jador. Do. This is Jador, the westernmost town on the world map. So, California? California? Let's go ahead and have a look-see. Everyone is one of those shady kids from Zozo wanders down here looking for an easy mark, so be careful.
Someone open the G door.
No, someone else will need to hold the door. Hold the door. You'd be crazy enough to go until the Imperial Continent these days, unless they had no choice. And this is the famous opera diva. Maria, the famous opera diva, is absolutely gorgeous. And let's see. The auction today is over. And I do believe the auction house, how could they say no to those adorable little eyes? Oh, it's the kid. Daddy, let's buy lots of stuff today too. Yep, so spoiled brat. Wants one of these legendary treasures that brings back the departed souls. None of the other rich folks do have one yet. I've heard you can get one in the Imperial capital of Vector. Oh, okay. Some truly valuable works of art can be acquired at this auction house. Probably not by the likes of you, though. Oh, are you saying I'm poor? There's nothing I can't buy. Are you an admirer of fine arts as well? Nope, utterly uncivilized. Okay, so hooray for snooty rich people. Straighten also your back. Don't slump so much. I am king. Okay, but what about you, buddy? First time I've been here, doesn't look like the kind of place down and out bum like me belongs. Okay. I do believe there's the
Ice
house
appears at my door.
Oh my goodness. They're probably cold. Jidor Auser's mansion. Okay. Hi, Auser. You're Maria? Okay. Me? Sorry. I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear. We're really in trouble this time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Celeste, looks like Maria. Tisk. She just flips you off. Did you just flip us off, Maria?
Manta these dang clothes moths.
Did you just flip us off, Maria? No. Did I even capture that in time? Oh, I forgot to pull this thing down. Yep, she just flipped us off. Did you just flip us off, Maria? But no, it's just Celeste flipping us off. Big sister energy. Wonderful. Right, let's see, who are you? You're the spitting image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her, you say? She's a famous opera singer. Let's rob the rich. Ether, I hardly know her. Sir, why are you sleeping on in the corridor? Or in the... yeah, the corridor. And as you can see, there's a bunch of artwork on that side. Yeah, you made too much space for artwork. Treasure chest on the canvas.
The corridor in Jdater.
Ultros. Appears to be a lamp. A very old painting. Wow. Must be on a bucket list. I'm sorry. Oh wow. Okay, that was bad even for my standards.
At the Determined tag, you successfully redeemed Bonk for 10 LP.
Picture of a lovely lady. Oh wow. A suit of armor, it would seem. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look at the flowers. Still have the flowers. Almost feels like they're alive. The man must have dropped this. The man is the director of the troupe that performs at the opera house. Oh, and you're the maestro. Everyone just calls him the impresario. He's not very precise, I guess. He's been a tizzy ever since the letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you? The wandering gambler? Oh, we have a wandering gambler. Who's this wandering? What's his face? Oh, I thought the his over here spelled something else for a real bit. Yep. Were you born on the farm, son? Yeah. Maybe. Oh, the song. Hooray, trombones. And the trumpets. Trumpets and strings.
We found what's his face, now we must find the ugly one.
What about the cheerleader? Wait, it's cheerleader. And what's no, it's cheerleader. What's the second girl?
So and so.
So and so. Of course I forget so and so. But a gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. Where we're gonna start on flagship with blackjacks. And you know what? Okay, let's keep going. Setzer? I hardly know her. Everything is just dad jokes. The world that would be Setzer, the owner of the only airship. Wait, if we had that airship, we'd be on our way to the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with the Setzer.
Final Fantasy character, Seltzer Water.
Yes. It real fizz, but oh, the song. I mean, this is the song of the gambler airship dude. So, of course he's okay. Let's do a compare and contrast. Right, let's go ahead and go to configuration and start ourselves a bit of a compare and contrast. Wait, graphic display standard, classic. Oh, you could actually add scan lines if you so wish. Okay, font style, classic, please. Let's go ahead and listen to the original first. Yep. Yep. There's three separate, very clear elements. The riff going pada 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 pada. Ostinato, I think that's the word for it in musical terms. That's the main theme. And then you see here the counter melody going, following the ostinato sometimes. And here's the B section of the melody. Yep, just playing around with the leitmotif of yep, and da-da-da-dum is the other theme, right? Da-da-da-dum-dum. That's the main theme. Juxtaposed. Yep. Yep. And let's hear a couple of these things being replicated in the new arrangements. Let's see if they did the. Yep. Also these glissandos, these rising chromatic glissandos. Yep. And yep, shuffling between and building up to a complete cadence. And the arrangement, let's see the instrumentation. Yep. Strings, okay, this is the orchestrated. And using the full might of the trombone. Boom. Or the euphoniums, perhaps. They probably use the euphoniums for this. And the main theme being trumpets. Trumpet section, not just a lone trumpet either. And the punctuation from the drums and the timpani. Yep. It's just a go-to. But now we have you could very clearly hear the counter melody being played. Okay, so that's the first playthrough. Let's see if the second playthrough has a few differences. Oh, the theme going to the euphonium or the tuba as contrasting. Oh, unison strings, of course. Doubling up on the strings at a higher pitch to emphasize the sound. And everybody's playing the counter melody now.
Double string all the way.
Yep, across the sky. Which brings us back very, very nicely into the main theme. Okay. I'm not sure if I stated this in an earlier video, Manta, but there's two arrangers. There's one who arranges for the orchestra and one who arranges for the synthesizer. And I think, I'm not sure, but we need to look up the list of, if I don't have the, whatchamacallit purchased, the soundtrack purchased. I think the soundtrack, or I'll just look up the information on who did it, which track on the remix, because there's definitely two separate people working on. There's two credits as the main arrangers of this. Yep. Yep. Okay. Like you could hear this theme being with real instruments. And we're also going to switch out Locke from his Thieves Bracer. We're going to try and give him the sprint shoes. And instead of the Brigand's Glove, we're going to give him the White Cape, perhaps. You have double earring, Knight's Coat and Black Spell, Hyper Wrist and Hero's Ring. Yeah, that's good. All well and good. And we're going to head downstairs. Well, not downstairs, down south. All right, let's go ahead and save here. Slot 1 is fine. Let's enter the opera house. And now is a very, very obvious synthesizer now. Playing its good old ragtime tune. The honk, I think this is called the honky tonk, you know. If I remember.
We in the say alone.
Yep. This music, by the way, is called ragtime. Scott Joplin. So, early Tin Pan Alley music. And back before the days, this is actually, interestingly, what many consider to be the beginning of pop music. Because pop music didn't exist before this. But the idea of people printing sheet music and like giving it to bars and other areas of places of entertainment and distributing that as the source, it like people consider ragtime and the Tin Pan Alley music like this one being the source of popular music distribution. The idea that music could be commoditized and then just given to people, and musicians earn a living and starting to know songs within their okay, no, what about this song? Play that one, play this one. Yeah, so there's that. Impresario? Oh, it's you again. We read that later, so Setzer is coming to snatch Maria away. He'll probably appear right at the climax of the first act. That's what she said. He loves to make an entrance. Oh. Perfect. When he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no! You ruined the performance! I'll lose my job! Oh, Mr. Impresario, no. But if you don't do anything... Did you see my conundrum? I want performance to be a success, but I don't want my Maria to be abducted. Oh, the money that I'm gonna lose. I said let him take her. Wow. We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back onto his airship. And if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Yep, he's gonna steal an entire airship. My goodness. Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria... Oh, we're just gonna push you. That's why
that our plan is to threaten a kidnapper after he kidnaps us, lol.
Yes, that's why we use the decoy. We could hide Maria in somewhere safe. Come again? You said it yourself that Celeste looks like Maria. Wait a minute. She could be our Maria. Well, let's Setzer kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Oh, brilliant! Hold on there. I'm a former general, not some opera floozy. Oh, wow. Oh, careful, Celeste. Me, do re mi. Ah. Oh, door. Maria, Ave Maria. Oh, Locke's having the time of his life. That's the spirit. Oh, look at that. Look who's decided to show up. Mahaha. I've got my own little surprise planned for y'all, just like Setzer. It'll be tons of fun. And there's a letter. Better get to work. We've got to make a star out of you, SLS. No one's gonna read my letter. Ultros has Wario energy. I love him for it. Ooh, overtures. Ooh, Ah, wow. Here's the best part coming up. Ready, guys? Best scenes. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, soldier from the West, thinks of his love, Maria, back at home. Oh.
Oh, voice acting.
Not just voice acting, voice singing. Whoa! That okay. So the I'll say it right now. The opera scene in this game is probably just singularly worth the price of admission just from being able to hear it. Wait, you got here real quick, Mr. Impresario. Gonna check things in the dressing room. Oh, I hope this works. Ooh. Oh, this is such a typical march. Marches, I have like this 6/8 thing going on where they enter with triplets here and there. Bam, ba 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 bam, bam, ba 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 bam. Ba, 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 bam. Left, right, left, right. Oh. Okay, going quiet. Go give her some encouragement. Wow, what do you think, Gao? Oh, this is, yeah. Pretty song, pretty song. Okay. Can't let you up here, it's too dangerous. So there's the lights fixtures. You need to remember that. Come on, mate. And this door is closed. I just want to, I hope that I'm able to do this properly and not run out of time. Oh! Okay. Dude, Mr. Sound Engineer, Chef's Kiss. I'm not sure if you could hear the subtle differences of being inside and outside of the theater. Little details like that help immersion so much.
That is really neat.
Yeah, so good. Okay. So, great sound engineer. Okay. Impressive. There's a performance underway, so you can't leave. Okay, I think we're from the upstairs. Yep. Yep, there's nothing here. Alright, so here's a little bit of romance. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here. Oh, turning beet red, buddy. Have you always been this pretty? Like, she's more pretty here than in a leotard. So, why did you stand up for me when you did? I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing when I lose the girls I like. Oh, dude, you're red. Am I just a replacement for her? Oh, she wasn't there, but I guess she heard from about Rachel. That ribbon looks nice on you. Oh, okay. Man, Locke, good job, buddy. But you are deflecting the question. Whenever he says that, I think I have to go.
Unlocking his heart.
Yeah. I have to go on a stage soon. The next scene is an important one. But the thing is, right now, okay. I'll tell you good writing when I see good writing, okay? So there's when you see that distance between that line as well, the window disappearing, there's a pause, and he answers that the ribbon looks good on her, which insinuates that he himself doesn't know the answer quite yet. That's the subtext. Wow, good writing. Reading between the lines, literally. Okay, I have to go on stage soon. This next scene's an important one. Maria starts to worry that something's happened to Draco and pours her feelings into the song, so... Shouldn't you check on the score one last time? Yep, check the score. Read the score, yep. Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we be mates to part? Thou promises of perennial love, yet sing in my heart, yeah. Yet promises of perennial love, yet sings here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Thus, hours of despair, I offer you this prayer to you, my evening star. May my final vows exchanged, be with him and not with you. Were you only here to quiet my fear, O speed, guide me anew. This is where you pick the flowers, climb down the stairs, and toss the bouquet from the highest balcony. Be sure to finish by the end of the interlude. There isn't much time before the start of scene 2. Says the impresario. Scene 2, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Right. One last time, toss to Locke. Yeah, talk to Locke. Let's quick save here in case we screw up the song. Whew. Okay. Hopefully I don't get too emotional that I make mistakes. If only the entire game was like this, right? Like the Western army is defeated and Maria's castle fallen to the east. Forced to wed the Eastern Prince Rals, Maria still thinks of Draco as she grazes the star each night. Oh, my hero?
Ho, almost 3D effects.
Yep. If only the entire game had this kind of treatment, but it's the budget. We know it's the budget. They don't have enough, but having this play is enough for me at a certain point. Come, Maria, dance with me. Okay, just so that you know, one thing that I noticed right off the bat regarding Celeste's singing, it's not operatic. Prince Ross is looking for his dance partner. Please, leave the past behind. Our kingdom is part of the East now. It's not operatic at all. It's just very plain singing. So, they managed to convey that really well. She's like, oh, my hero, not, oh, my hero, wherefore. That's the, yep. So you could hear the slight plainness to her voice, which adds so much to it. And, I mean, if you're an opera goer, it will be like, oh, that's not an operatic voice. But I guess it's a choice. Or if you're a fan of Maria, for example, you
Indeed.
know. Yep.
So much in so little details.
Yep. You're wonderful, Celeste. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love the opera scene so much. Oh, that was so wonderful. Oh, the music here is wonderful as well. You could also hear the music disappearing into this. Okay. With the being slightly muted. Yep. Bum, da, da, boom. The waltz. Everything is so classical. I love it. Wait, just as a the music, by the way, is very kind of romantic Wagner age stuff, but it's not reflected so much in the. I would say it would be, if I were to compare it to real world stuff, it would sit somewhere between Mozart and Beethoven, and as a start of the Romantic era, because they weren't having very adventurous chord progressions, right? Da da boom da da boom da da. So the sounds would be squarely late classical, early romantic stuff. It's not quite the more Wagnerian kind of melodies, kind of harmonies. Okay, I'll just go ahead and continue here. I'm just nerding out over the music. I mean, that's the point of this whole playthrough, wasn't it? Uh-oh, better tell the impresario. He's gonna jam up the opera. I wonder if getting the speed ring is a poor idea on you. It's gonna make the sprint shoes is gonna make it a little bit harder on me to walk properly. Yeah, it's gonna end up making it harder for me to walk around. Man, I don't want to quick save over this at all. Oh well, I guess I have to. And here's the sound at full. Yep. Do 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 do. What? The Western armies attacked. Impossible! Attack! Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, bam. Da, 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 da. Be careful bringing chocobos on stage. Oh, let's see.
Insolent rogue, knave of the Western Hall, you would address my queen to be Maria. Sure you have Maria's hand, I would die before that day comes. Then it's a duel.
Ba-bam. Oh. Oh, I have a soft spot for opera. I can't. And it's just so accessible in comparison to normal opera though. This yeah, okay. But how is he planning to disrupt the opera? With that. Wahaha. Let's see if Maria can shrug this off. This is heavier than I thought. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to push this thing off. Are you seriously doing the freezer thing? Is this a Dragon Ball reference?
Gosh dang it, Ultros LOL.
We have a second to lose. Okay. So what is your... It'll take a stagehand in the room on the right. It'll help you get up there. Leave it to us. Yep. Come on, stagehand. The impresario sent you. You need to get up the catwalks. Lower the switch on the far right, but don't touch any of the others. Okay. 446, 445. Okay, so we could actually take our time if we pause the menu using the spacebar. That's good. Let's just go ahead and look at the Pixel Remaster. That's sticky goo. That's not it. Which of these ones are the one I need? This is the lore acquisition guide. All right. Okay, let's go to guides. Wait, which is the guides that I was using before? Okay. Is this the one? No, it's not. Okay, give me a second. It is the guard by Bover 87. Okay. Let's look at the table of contents of this guide. We're going to the not this. Okay. We've got the rages. Okay. So, lock solo. We'll have at this point still possible to return to Narsh at this lock solo to fill his slot. Okay. Xbox Thieves Bracer with a sprint shoes. You will need the Thieves Bracer. Okay. Grab the letter. At this point, you'll find us reach Alteros, who's on the balcony. Quickly run to the northeastern door. Flip the easternmost switch. Speak to the man in the move. Return to the balcony. Use the northwestern door. Okay. Okay. The timer still runs in the menu, so there's that. Okay. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da.
I don't know if the opera scene would be improved in 3D or not, since it looks amazing for pixel era, and I think 3D would detract from the skillfulness used to make the scene for this era.
I think you see, actually, the thing is, I love the fact that they use 3D to punctuate the scene, because this is the part of the entire thing. By punctuating the opera scene as the only scene to have the 3D, it makes it so that it is that cherry on top of what you might expect from a remaster. Like, you could say, oh, what if the entire game's like this? It'll be a different game than what it is right now. And it'll take much longer to remaster, if I think. So, yeah, there's that. Okay. Now I'm going to have to try not screwing up running through the corridors. Nope. Huh? Pwede nga yan. Oh, okay. Off we go. And if we fight some of these guys, let's rage with... Oh. Okay, good. By picking this, the rage stops the meter in the menu. So let's see who we want to use. I think we're going to use the, not the Lesser Lopros, and not the Hell's Rider, but the Guard Leader. Where are you? For this section, right? And now we'll go have tools. Let's go ahead and use the Bio Blaster doesn't work here, so let's use Flash. And we're gonna mug. Hopefully the Wind Slash will deal with all of them. Okay, the timer stops during this menu. And also, we have met the Stunner and Gota. I hardly know her. Magicite bonus. Let's just go config real quick. Make sure that the boost for XP is off. We don't want to level too much. Okay. Nice preemptive strike. Go ahead and Wind Slash. Flash. Good.
Wind side.
And we go here, up, and stop outros. Oh, rats. Get it? Because there's rats. Oh, oh no. Bonk. Oh no. The booze. Oh no. This'll never do. With those two flattened, there's no one to win the girl. How could the story possibly continue? Draco and... Yep. Okay. Neither Draco nor Rouse will win Celeste's hand. Actually, not Celeste. Marie. It is I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, who shall take her as my wife. Oh, we've got a applause. Oh dear, what a dreadful acting. Silence, knave. You stand in the presence of octopus royalty. A low-born thief like you could never defeat me. Oh my goodness. I challenge you to a duel. Might as well make a most of this. Music.
Gosh dang it, Ultros.
Oh yes, the Ultros theme song. It's me again. Long time no see. Did you miss me? Okay, I'm going to pick the one that's strongest against Ultros. The strongest guy to have against Ultros is the... Because he's given us a bit of a headache, guess we need to cure that headache with some aspirin. Gigavolt, thwarted again! I feel like such a sucker. Did we just one-hit KO him?
So Biggie.
I'm fine. Don't worry. Oh, we didn't actually get to appreciate his song at all. As wonderful as it was. Riyama. But now, no. Oh,
The
wow.
mages are up.
Yep. He's not the only blue mage in the game, by the way. No, he's actually technically not a blue mage, because we do have a blue mage. Hold it right there. Oh. My compliments of the most impressive performance. No, Setzer, we hardly know her. I'm a man of my word, impresario. I'm taking Maria. Wah! Not the Waluigi response. Unforeseen twists at every turn. Just we think Maria's going to become Locke's new bride. She's dragged by Setzer instead. What a fate lies in store for her now. Be sure to come back and see. Part 2. Oh my goodness. Oh wait. Oh my goodness. The opera people decided to play Setzer's theme song just to add to the whole spectacle. I mean, that's literally like, hey, that's my song. Good job, buddy.
How do we get a refund, LOL?
Don't worry, I'll give you plenty of attention later. Oh my goodness, Setzer. Oh, well. Just a wink and a nudge. Gao. Edgar. And Locke. What a performance. You're a great fake actress, Celeste. Wait. You're a great fake actress? What would be a fake actress? A great person? Oh, okay, fine. Enough. But the real show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Where's Setzer? He should be right back. We'll be right back. Okay. Well, what are you doing in here? You're not Maria, are you? Setzer, we need your help. We need you to get to Vector, and your ship is the only... If you're not Maria, then we have nothing to talk about. Wait! We heard that your ship's the finest vessel in the world. And you were the world's greatest gambler. I'm the King of Figaro. If you help us out, you'll be well rewarded. And what is Gao going to say? I'm Gao. Okay, nothing. Then you'll... Come with me if you want to live. No, don't misunderstand me. As I haven't said, I'll help you. Okay. There's literally blackjack tables on here. Business has been awfully slow lately, thanks to the Empire. You're not the only one suffering. The Empire has been toppling towns and villages left and right. They are abusing their magitech power and trying to take over the world. Take over the world! My kingdom is allied with the Empire until recently. Well, it leads together in hating the Empire, right? So please, you know, I think you might be even cuter than Maria. Huh? Oh! Sets are laying on the res! Alright. If Celeste becomes my wife, I'll help you. Otherwise... What? Are you crazy? Fine. Wait, what? Great, it's settled. On one condition. If we flip this coin, if it's head, you help us. If it's tails, I'm yours. Oh, mister. Okay. Well, Mr. Gambler? Yeah, I like it. I accept. Okay. Celeste, are you serious? If you marry that guy... Ready? It is... Edgar's coin. Heads, I win. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. A valuable trinket indeed. I've never seen a double-headed coin before. You see? Okay. This, my friends, is peak storytelling. This is peak storytelling. You know why? Because earlier, we talked about Edgar and Sabin determining their fate at the flip of a coin when they were young. And basically, he said, heads, you get to do what you want. You've been hustled, Mr. Gambler, but that's part of the game now, isn't it? So basically, Edgar was giving Sabin the illusion of choice. Isn't that just neat? I love little things like this. How low can you stoop? Right, I'll help you. Gambling against the Empire is nothing to lose with my life. Haven't felt so excited in years. Now let's chip in your pile. Ante up! And Setzer joins us. I can't believe this clunk of old thing could fly. You're sure it'll stay in the air? When this thing fall, they fall. Life's a game of chance. Play your cards. Fate plays hers. Dude, that's probably not some...
This game is very well versed in show not tell.
Yes. It is the best in class in storytelling. Leave a spot in the air miles away if we try to fly this thing into the Empire. We'd better land at a safe distance away. Sounds like a good idea. I'll stay on board and keep the ship ready to take off at a moment's notice. And here we are. Oh, I love this cutscene as well. I remember it being like, definitely heading towards the end game now. This is probably the ending. Oh, that screeching noise. And this is one of the songs that are synthesized, not orchestrated. Perform in the opera and obtain the airship. Yes. Okay, let's jump into the airship. You jump into the airship here. Nice to have guests on board again. Need a little refreshment? Yep, that's a free heal. And there's a shop here that gives us high potions and ethers and holy water. Yep, we'll grab a bunch of holy water. You also have a bunch of remedies to cure a bunch of status ailments. We have a smoke bomb that is basically our auto escape and also a teleport stone. Also another auto escape. We have plenty of tents already. And if you jump in, you'll notice heading up here. There's a dude. Those not currently in my party. Yep. And I do... Okay, that's nice. What about you, Setzer? What's the matter? Lost the nerve to take on the Empire? No. Man, the thing is, that's gotta be the... I mean, having an airship that basically is a gambling den. It's gotta be peak, right? And you could also tell by the way that the airship's been designed. Right? Okay, so here's the engine. The room that we were here is a guest room. Like, here's a guest room for people who want to actually be... what is it? Guest. So you could tell by the design that, like, you walk in and there's a gambling table. So basically, this is for those of you, like, you could imagine already them going, okay, so you're a gambler, aren't you? Yeah, prove your worth on the gambling table. And you go, and then if you are able to win a bet, you get to the next area where all of the possible bits of gambling happen. So you wager, as in, like, you probably just enter with a wager of sorts. Okay, let's have a look. Albrook. Anyone who opposes the will of the Empire will be strung upon for treason. Obey the Empire. Okay. Right. Again, you could buy stuff here, but there's nothing in particular that's new. But I probably want to double check all of the various different areas for items. But I see... let's have a look. I see a door in the back. And wait, there's not a door in the back. Never mind. I thought it was a door. It's just a sign. Ooh, the bassoon. Ba 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 ba. Occupied Port City. Let's have a look at the weaponry. Welcome. Kukichimonji is an upgrade. So is a Venom Claws. Okay, we have 2 swords. We have a Sakura. The tribe elder, I think. Okay. Let's go optimal. Optimal. Yeah. But I'd give you the Magus hat instead. Keep the white dress on you. It's weird that you have a bunch of armor in a weapons shop. And you could find excellent weapons and armor in the shops in Zen to the north and Miranda to the west. Okay. Okay, we have a twisted headband that gives increased strength and stamina. And we have a princess mitre, right? With increased magic evasion. Also a bunch of Mewtwo vests that is a downgrade for a few of you. Emperor Gesta commissioned painting from me, but what kind of painting should I do? Oh, okay. All right. Let's have a look at some of the relics as well. Welcome. That's a bit of a interesting song. Pierce ring, reflector ring. Prevents poison, darkness, and zombie. I guess because there's a pub. Elixir. Elixir, I hardly know where. Oh, there, yeah. Well, ladies. Welcome to hee. I had it too much to drunch to mink. Hooray! Yeah, baby, woo! Yeah, baby. Hey, you're not an Imperial. Get out of here. Aw. Friggin' the acoustic solo. Taking me by surprise there.
I love this sprite work.
Yep. Like you could hear the like the freaking guitar solo. They feel like they own this place, but they're the one paying, right? Okay. Aside from the guitar, the nylon guitar, I think everything else is synthesized. Oh, and yeah. Ooh, blues guitar solo. Way too much effort went into this. I think they had too much fun with this. This song's going on for just like any rock song jammy jams. It's just a jam session. I think they just put in a jam session randomly by mistake. Ba-da-ba-dap. 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 Dap. Ba-da-ba-dap. I wonder if the nylon guitars, is it nylon or is this steel? It probably is a nylon string guitar. Let's see here. Yep. Yep. It's just they decided to just have a jam session. And make so much out of this. Okay. Yep. Let's actually, you know what? I'm going to quick save right here. I want to return to the title and have a look at the song length. Okay, let's go to the music, not the gallery. The bestiary. Bestiary? Music player? I hardly knew her. Not the Kefka's theme. Protect the Espers. Coin of Fate. Techno de Chocobo. Forever Rachel. Slam Shuffle. That's the Spinach Rag. Overture, no vocals, no vocals. Grand Finale. Setzer's theme. Johnny C. Bad. Okay, yep. Johnny C. Bad is 2.5 minutes. In comparison to Johnny C. Bad's original version.
Johnny Be Good.
Yep.
I get it.
Yeah, the original song is 1.5 minutes, and the newer song is just where's Johnny the C. Bad? Yep. Yeah, it's 2.5. 2 minutes 56. So almost double the length. But of course it's double the length because of the it had, so the original had a it is just a, whatchamacallit, 12-bar blues, right? 12-bar blues is very basic. And you play through it once, and then you play through the second time. I play through it the second time with just the ba-da ba-dum do 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 ba-da ba-dum do 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 ba-da ba-dum, and the guitar solo. But of course they had to do it twice with the nylon guitar solo and the jazz guitar solo. So let's go ahead and continue here. Real nice. Yep, I just do the ragtime piano. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry to leave, but what's being said here? We had to bribe these Imperial soldiers. They won't let us do business here in our own city. Defy us and you'll regret it. It's something important on the eastern edge of the continent. The Imperials built an observation post there and won't let anyone beyond it. I wonder what it is. Okay, let's see. And we're back here at the relic shop and the inn. There's absolutely no point in staying at inns in this continent at all. Now that there's a airship right outside. We've got a high potion, but we can't hold any more high potions. Did you just discard it because we had it overflowing? Darn it. Okay, let's stop the... Okay, let's keep going. So we're forced to park here. But if you look at the map, There's cities everywhere. There's Vector right in the middle of the continent. Right? But let's go ahead and head to all the various areas in the continent first. I'm gonna jump to the guide real quick. And it is in my friggin' stuff acquisition guide. Okay. So in the Opera House, there's the 2 vermins. Yep. Next to the Fossil Fang, go clear up the rage if you haven't already. You can encounter the bug in the desert, chicken, lip-stir chicken in the forest, and weed feeder Ralph Joker in the plains. Go collect the treasure and before entering Vector. So it's probably best we do a little bit of an investigation on the island. Start with seeing here if we could encounter the bug. Yep, there we go. I'll go ahead and just mug. Let's use some magic. Substance Storming. Wow. Thundera. Let's go ahead and rage. We're going to go with... Okay, didn't want to actually do Oversoul there. Oh no, we've been zombified. Okay, let's go ahead and use... item... Okay, we managed. We got zombied. Holy water. Okay. Let's go and briefly checkbox the bug. Let's not be in the desert again. Minimize. Let's see. Yep, there's an Imperial observation post. Wait. There's a bunch of sergeants. Let's mug them. Let's use rage. Again, best rage would probably, at this point, would probably... Okay, not Kartaga. Thundera. Tools. Flash. Okay, do we have sergeants we could tick off the checklist? Yep. Okay, party was thrown out. Understood. Just exploring. Wyverns and Dawns. Let's smug. Rage again. The correct one we want is the guard leader. And again, we want to flash. Ah.
That is an odd-looking mafia boss.
He's got that dog in him. That's why. Hooray! Okay, here's this 1, 2, and let's go ahead and double check the Dawn and the Wyvern. And then we've got the chicken and the grassworm in the forest, I think. I'm not sure whether Joker and Belzecu was going to show up, but... Hi, Potion. Stole Potion. Wind Slashed. I think Thundera is a little bit on the too strong side. Chocobo stable. Choco, we'll ask you for a ride afterwards. But we're still trying to trigger some enemies. Zen. Echo screen. Okay. Okay, now I think let's go ahead and talk to some of these people. Well, most of the town's youths were let off to serve in the Imperial Army. Okay. The Empire has a weapon called the Guardian. Immobile, ridiculously powerful. But if you ever see it, run away and don't look back. Shove off, can't you see I'm busy? But I'm Biggie, though. Defy us and you'll regret it. Right, we've got earrings. That's fine. Hermes sandals is good. I'm going to actually buy 2 more earrings. Hermes sandals. Black belt. Oh, more black belts. Amulets, fine. Okay, I thought you were blocking us. What about you? Grandfather once told me there's a huge gate inside the cave on the eastern edge of the continent. I wonder where that leads to. Where's this boy of mine? I told him not to play outside. It's dangerous with all these soldiers around. I think I found your boy. Mom says I'm not supposed to play outside because it's dangerous. Then don't play outside. And there's that. We have a mithril helm, which is... Let's see. Mithril vest. We have ninja gears and a white dress. Let's compare and contrast it with the green beret. The mithril helm has more defense. Just 1 more defense with 10 less evasion. Yikes. Okay, not ideal. Yeah. Green berets are clearly superior. Air knife. We have a moonring blade, a bee sword, and a boomerang. Go ahead and get that boomerang. And I think that's it for this town. And we'll keep going towards the left side of the continent. More dawns of war. Watashi wa kattaze. Grass worms. Okay, let's smug. Again, we're going to keep a repeat performance. Stop snapping them wings. Eye of Thunder that keep me sight beyond sight. Joker, I hardly knew her. I'm going to say check on grassworms and jokers. And we only have the litworm chicken and the Belzacu left now.
Hi everyone.
Is that Master Chief? Yes it is. Hi Master Chief. Thanks for being here, buddy.
I just came back home from exercise.
Good job, buddy. Hope you had a good bit of exercise there.
Hi, Chief.
I'm going to turn off the encounters for a bit because we don't need
I just hit
anymore.
the like button.
Thank you for liking the video. I guess you're enjoying it. Miranda. Wait, Miranda's the place with the girl. Wow, 200 gil, but that's fine. Yeah, 200 gil's fine. The place with the girl
but
who
I'm
the
still
letter
subscribing to you.
Yep. But hopefully you'll hopefully you like something like Final Fantasy. I'm gonna be here for a while. Oh yeah! Speaking of which, Mana, for some inexplicable reason, my 7th Realm RPG wiki just popped back into existence. Like all of a sudden. So there's a bunch of work that of my design document.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like it was deleted before and
I'm
it disappeared.
I like Final Fantasy series.
Used to be the most beautiful town, not this
Quick,
continent. Yep.
Save it.
Yep. I am. So I'm updating it semi-regularly. I just made an update to not have it disappear or get deleted. Okay. Finally, friggin' green berets for everybody. Yep, 3 and 3. But we also have mithril mail. So we go 3 from the mithril mail. Let's equip what's Mega's hat versus Green Beret. Right, magic defense goes down, evasion goes up, magic goes down, so no. Let's look at the mithril mail. Lesser magic, higher defense, just by a bit, so no. Let's go optimal. The mithril helm.
I heard Square Enix is making a last sequel to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Yeah, there's gotta be the... Yeah, Final Fantasy still has a whole lot of story to tell, so I'm not surprised. Is this lower agility? but higher defense and magic defense. So yeah, that's more than fine. All right, I'm gonna sell some older gear, so we don't clutter up the whole thing. Like the mithril helms are just useless. The amulets will keep. The priestess mitre. No. Sakura will keep, so that we keep the venom sword. Chainsaw will keep. Attack 112. 95. Okay.
Mitter, I hardly know her.
Damn it. Yeah, myth the thrill of the hunt or something. Green berets will keep. And we're gonna go get rid of all these plumed hats. This iron armor. Leather armor.
My guess is the third and final installment of Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy will be coming on between 2027 to 2029 before the final episode Gundam Hathaway Flash Trilogy.
Yeah. Give me a second while I think. Is the mithril glove even worth the space? I don't think.
Geez, such a long development time.
It's a bunch of silver spectacles. And I think that's pretty much it. The Giga's glove, the gauntlet, which we'll keep. Ninja gear, black belt, green beret, the kotetsu. Okay. Oh my goodness! They're dogfighting! Get stuck out of town out in the boondocks. I'll never get promotion now. Not this kid. My dog's the strongest. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Hooray for... Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say yay for that. Animal cruelties, even in, like, jest. It's just a great way to get demonetized. Are you the girl that had us write a letter to? He wrote me back. He's alright. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy is a faithful to 3 parts of discs on original Final Fantasy VII, 1997.
Wait, I thought there were 4 discs in Final Fantasy VII. But, I mean... Okay, so here's the thing. How faithful will they remain? Aisha, my love. He won't stop asking me to marry him. Yep. Dude, take a hint. I guess we can't remedy the situation for you. Sorry, dude. We're gonna go and head into this forest.
Only 3 discs.
Okay.
The 4 discs are only found in 8 and 9.
Okay. But of course there's like what to do for okay, encounters on. And litter chicken. Guard leader, come on, use your wind slash. Chicken's down. No chicken arise, please. Okay, good. We have the chicken, Litwar, and next is the bezel queue. Where is the bezel queue? Let me just double check on the Guido. Journey to the Southern Continent. Siret and Gotika appear on the Veldt later. It looks a bestiary entries. Alright. So let's have a look at the Southern Continent. Exploring the Southern Continent. Bug, Dawn, Fossil Dragon, Gasworm, Joker, Liquid Chicken, Wyvern. What's the... No, it's saying... Wait, is that correct? Chicken, Grassworm, Joker, Ralph, and Wyvern? Bug, Dawn, Fossil Dragon, Grassworm, Joker, Litwar, Chicken, Wyvern. Huh. Okay, we found the Bug, the Dawn, the Fossil Dragons, the Grassworm, Joker, Litwar, Chicken. Okay. So who's the Belzeq? Okay. Miranda has holy water and remedies. Okay. Oh, the Belzeq is the one in Vector City. Weapon shop, armor shop here, but neither sells anything new. There aren't any items or relic shops here, so don't bother trying to find them. You'd be tempted to use an inn, but you're better off not doing so. They don't charge, but the innkeepers will randomly steal money. Ah, I remember this. Go to the slim house next door, talk to the woman, and fight the two guard attackers. Okay, so let's go to the... Time to head to Vector City. We're good on... We're good on the enemy showing up. Oh yeah, the Belzeq shows up inside the city. Okay. We're done with the outside. And let's go ahead and turn off encounters. And let's go ahead and rent a chocobo, because... Not because it's necessary, but it's because I wanted to hear the song. Let's hear the chocobo song. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Yeah. Chocobo.
Chocobo. Yep, okay. That's the disembark. Sorry, folks. And there's an inn. Buddy. Can I talk to you, buddy? Buddy, I want to talk to you. Aw. Seen you running before. Why don't you go climb back down wherever hole you throw it out of? Oh, wow. Okay. I suddenly regret doing this. Okay, but as you can see, we could stay the night. It's on the house. If you do, he'll randomly steal money from you. So I thought this was Zozo, but apparently it's this dude that steals the night. What are you doing here? I think I'm going to stay here and apply to become a soldier. What are you doing here out in the out in public bed? Are you the same army that destroyed our village? What about a promise to start over in Miranda? Man, I don't know what these two are doing right out here. But if you head over here, I think, yep, that's the lady. Are you loyal to the Empire? No. What? Hi, guards. You might just be able to do it. Listen, youngsters, please don't give up. Yep, and she'll heal us for free. So there's that. And the weapons shop and these guys don't have anything new. Went over to the returners. Why join the side that has no hope of winning? Okay. I think we're gonna have to head in. Sid, the director of Magitech Research. Hooray! Another Sid! Is a genius. He gave my son the gift of cure magic. Can you cure us then? And cure.
Holy Sid, it's Sid.
Yep. He might be quite vicious though. Shush, I'm a returner. I've heard all about you. Oh, hi. I'll distract the soldiers who use this box to climb up onto those girders and sneak to the research facility. Are you ready? No, not yet. Almost ready. I'm just going to investigate the area further. I'll turn on encounters for a little bit, just in case we get something new. There's a pub here. Your returners. Okay. Yep, there's a Belzecu. I guess they've got a dog in them. We've got potions. Eye of Thundera. You gave me sight beyond sight. Ooh, and a free tent. Okay, that was close. Right, so if we go and check out the Belzecu, we got some Onion Knights and Flans, and Trappers, and Linergias, and Destroyers. Are hardly knowers. Okay. Those guys we'll need to look for. Let's go ahead and try again. General Leo's never had a Magitech infusion. He's a warrior's warrior. He's a man's man. Let's look at the bar. Even the bar here seems depressing. Brook, Miranda, and Zen are all controlled by the Empire now. It's for their own good, really. I mean, yeah. Wonder if those rumors about them extracting magic from monsters at the research facility are true. You're returners, aren't you? Sure. All the soldiers at the Magitech research facility can use magic now. All thanks to the genius, Sid, apparently. Here's another one for you. They say that he was Sid's... That Kefka guy? They say he was Sid's first experimental Magitech knight. Oh, wow. But the process hadn't been perfected, so while Kefka ended up with extraordinary magic power, it shattered his mind. Oh, boy. So literally a Joker story. Jiren Leo's a good man compared to him. Kefka's a... Uh-oh, please forget I said that. It's kind of interesting and weird, right? That they decide to put Kefka in the position of power anyways. Tells a lot about the character of the Emperor, right?
I wonder if the shift from Silver Age Joker to modern Joker happened before or after this game came out.
This game came out in '94, so think about the timing of that then. Interesting timing, and I wonder if the Magitech armor here will... Oh, wow, we could even sneak through like so into the Imperial Palace. Filthy returner scum. Oh no. You will go no farther. Okay. We need to run. I remember them being told to run here. We can't win against the Guardian. And I wonder if this is a different enemy type. Yep, we've got Onion Knights and Proto Armors. Okay, let's go ahead and mug. Let's use some magic. Okay. Right. And with that, we got a Proton armor.
Biggie.
Yes?
Have you encountered the villain who is a jester and clown like Joker from DC's Batman on this game, Final Fantasy VI?
Yes. He's literally the first... that's Kefka. He's literally the first guy we run into. So, yeah. And I said that he's probably one of the best villains of all time. I mean, he's the final... He's the villain, and spoilers, he's the final boss. So, of course.
His name is Kefka.
Man, okay. Yep. But, oh well. Flan, Trapper, General. Let's go ahead and head in right now. We could briefly jump into this little guard post area to get healed. Don't give up. Thank you. Thank you, kind old lady. And we're going to quick save. Yep. Oh, wait. I wanted to click yes. Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Must have had a few many. Get out of here, you bum. Is he gonna hurt? Yep. Oh, I think I'm gonna spew. Oh, jeez. Yep. There's a rail. Okay. I love this. It's so much foreshadowing. Okay, we'll see. Ooh. New song unlocked. This is very synthesized. Ooh. Interesting choice for using the saw waves. That 80s aesthetic. Yep. Very, very 80s aesthetic for the sound.
Imagine Mark Hamill, the Star Wars actor who played Luke Skywalker, will voice Kefka in Final Fantasy VI like he did on Joker, the DC's Batman's villain.
Oh wow, that will be wonderful. But I like Mark Hamill already did a phenomenal job in this. But if, like I said, if they ever decided to be a for there to be like new media of like I said, Manta would say recreate Final Fantasy VI as a series. We can't not have Kefka be voiced by Mark Hamill, but there's so many other brilliantly voiced Jokers as well. I can't discount. Is it John DiMaggio, the one who voiced Vendor? He voiced a variation of Joker as well. He did pretty well. There's no reason to not discount. Not discount what's his name though, Mark Hamill. If they had any semblance of...
The problem with Kefka is that modern viewers would see how Kefka acts and just be like, oh, it's just a Joker ripoff.
I mean, he is, right? Like literally, he's just the Joker. He's a 1994 character. So basically, he is just the and I mean that's not a bad thing because Joker is a good character. Okay, so there's Onion Knight Proto Armor and Sergeant. Okay. Be sure to meet all enemies of this portion. Okay. Okay. Only place where the flan appears.
Troy
Okay.
Baker did voice Joker in some Batman medias than Mark Hamill.
Yep. Okay, we don't need to... Let's turn off all the encounters here. We don't need any encounters up until the point where we meet...
I like to imagine Kefka as the Joker but angry. Like, imagine if the Joker would just snap and pummel or zap someone for any minor annoyance, and
Yep.
then just be all maniacal and happy afterward.
I mean, yeah. Okay. We could jump across here if we so wish, but we don't need to.
But
Yeah,
most
the-
of my exposure to Kefka is from Dissidia.
Ah, okay. Wait. Was Kefka voiced in Dissidia?
Yes.
Oh no, it's a flame tongue Kavu. Right, increased magic. So yes. That's a bit of a throwback. I don't even know if anybody's...
Dave Wittenberg voiced Kefka in Dissida.
Okay, Dave Wittenberg. Is he known for voicing anybody else though? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and have a look at this. I'm just looking through the guide here. Yeah, but very much an interesting interpretation of the Magitech Facilities song, using the wap 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 wap, the sawtooth wave. Okay, first preparation time. Yep. Needs to be in the back row. Physical attacks are going to do very much here. The only defense ignoring physicals you have right now, ignore row, so it's a no-brainer. So lock the Cyan. It's over there using a shield, Thieves, Knives, and Boomerang. Briefly rundown. The opponents here. Sergeant's notable for its tent steel. Great way to stock up on these expensive items. Don't use basic physicals. Attack on the Onion Knight. Risk them doing self-destruct. And Gao's Aqua Breath will mow down all the creatures here, unless Gao's level is quite low. Though, as earns Gigavolt's better against lone targets. Summon Ramu is a guaranteed 1-hit KO. As an empty Thundera spell, but one of these will take a lot of your MP, so that's best not to do that yet. Locke should stick to his steel, given his damage is mediocre. Edgar's Noise Blaster is very useful. Keeps the enemies from attacking you. Head down to the nearby stairs. Flame Tongue. Heather, you'll be soon dropped off near a chest.
Oh, I remember.
Okay.
Richard Epcar did voice Joker in some fighting games including Injustice. Richard Epcar did impressed Mark Hamill.
Yep. I guess he would make a good Kefka as well. Explosion. And oh, okay, no. Thunderblade. Remedy. Okay. Magic Factory Basement 1. You can see them plopping down mechs here and there. And I guess we get to do this. Golden Shield. Oh, that's for our way out, I guess. Darn it. Yep, Thunder Blade, Golden Shield. Again, formation. Let's put you in the back row. Okay.
Dave Wittenberg has a massive amount of minor roles, but he is the English voice for Kakashi Hatake from Naruto, Ruben/Experiment 625 from the Lilo and Stitch series, and Sato from Ghost in the Shell.
Ah, okay. So he's goated. He has plenty of roles. And we're gonna go with
His Kemka voice is like a slightly more whimsical Joker in Dissidia.
Okay. Now let's go with configuration. I'm gonna turn the XP boost off. Like turn XP off completely. Because we'll be min-maxing this.
Well, I must go now and gonna play game on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my goodness, you have a Switch too. That's just how appropriate. I'm a god. I'm all powerful. I collect more espers, extract more magic, and then I'll revive the Warring Triad. I've already drained all your powers. You're useless to me. Down they go. You two, take a hike. Hooray, let's demonstrate how evil this guy is. Is he still here? No, he disappeared.
Throwing what is essentially gods into a trash chute.
Yep, that's
the game
Kefka.
I'm playing with Nintendo Switch compatibility on Nintendo Switch 2 was Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Ah, of course.
So see ya and bye.
See ya. Enjoy Animal Crossing. Oh, let me just turn on counters off again. I mean, I don't need to even say anything about it because Animal Crossing is already quite enjoyable, right? Dragon boots. There's a dragon in my boots. Dragon boots is amazing. It's great for characters that are super squishy. Yeah, we went here earlier. Yeah, but dragon boots are great for very, very squishy characters. Golden Helm. Because it allows you to do the dragon jumps. Okay, there's a hidden chest. Golden Helm. Golden armor, golden shield. Let's compare the golden stuff to the beret. The increased evasion is kind of okay, but not nearly enough to dequip our tank. I also notice a tube all the way onto that side. Let me double check if there's a way to get to it before we jump straight in. Where's my guide? There you are. Okay, so right, we got an right. So we got Flame Tongue. And find your new screen. Game is quietly nudging you to continue along the conveyor belt, but we want treasure, so don't. Take the stairway northeast of where the conveyor belt left you. Follow this path until you reach a wall. Okay. Follow this path until you reach a wall. Look for a pipe along the east to go behind the wall. This is cloak. Form will bring you just sit in your inventory for now. Its element isn't of use right now. But the latter is a boost to both evasion and magic evasion. Oh wait. I got the golden shield, dragon boots, tent, golden helm, golden armor. Right. It's inferior to the green beret. Yep. Okay. So the missing stuff is if you head up. Oh, encounters off, please. So we need to head up this way. Yep. And head up these stairs. And there's a hidden area. Down the pipes. Up this way. Ice Brand. Zephyr Cloak. Let's go ahead and sort. Start with armor. Then weapons and items. Okay, there's Ice Brand. Magic +2, attack 108. Damage type ice. Bushido, okay. Runic Blade, okay. Two-handed, okay. Alright, Sakura. This is a wind element. And we've got shurikens, mithril shields. Zephyr Cloak is inhabited by Spirit of Wind Sprite, boosts evasion and magic evasion. Okay. And we got whatchamacallit. Not the black belt. Ice Brand. So it's an ice sword. Boost your magic up slightly. I don't see why not. And like I said, the slight boost to HP is stronger. Yep. Green Berets are just the strongest helms right now. And we find ourselves back here. We're just gonna hide behind this Magitech armor. Okay. And that should let us jump down here. We're gonna quick save, because I do believe that there are some enemies that we'll need to encounter down there. Yep. This is the only place in the game that has flan. Or flan. Stop zapping the ooze. And we're gonna go with... what's our best ability here?
Flantastic Flan?
Yep, let's go ahead and use Aspiran. Let's mug him. Oh, we didn't get to mug him. See? You got to be cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn encounters off. And there we go. Hi, Ifrit. Let's go ahead and use some magic here. Your ice magic, I guess, Blizzard. And let's go use tools. Let's use the drill. And we'll mug. And we'll rage into... What's the water elemental one? Is it Actinian? No. It is the angry form. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry form. Actually, angry form might not be the best. Because, we're gonna... You know what, let's just go with Aspiran. Because the angry form it does have water elemental. And it does a little bit less damage to Shiva. Gigavolt. Oh wait, that's bad. Yeah, that's a little bit too strong. I sense a familiar strength. Let's go ahead and use this. You have Ramuh's power. Wait. We're Espers. Yep. I can see why Ramuh entrusted you with his power. Yep. And let's go ahead and use some items. We need to revive Gao. And let's go ahead and use some potions. It's so weird that suddenly the enemies are just immune to magic sometimes. And talk to you again. Guess Sa has captured many more of us. They're all here, being drained of their powers. I too suffered my turn in one of their capsules. When they finish draining us of our powers, they dump us down here to die. We haven't much time left. We and Ramuh are siblings, each of us born with a different elemental power. If Ramuh is willing to give you his strength, then we shall do the same. Our friends are also running out of time. I'm sure they will lend you their strength as well. Yep, so we got the Shiva Magicite and the Ifrit Magicite. Okay, so apparently this adds a bit more lore. You can see all the skulls and bones here, which means that Magicite isn't. It's a voluntary giving up of your life at death. So let's go ahead and see the abilities here. Right, Hellfire scorches all enemies with a fiery blaze. Level up improves strength. So we could give you Fira or Drain. Whereas over here, Shiva envelops all enemies in Arctic Hill. Has Blizzara, Rasp, Osmose, and Cure.
Wait, why does Seals have Kate Sith?
Yep. I have Kate Sith equipped on her, which it is an ability that confuses all enemies. Kate Sith is one of the summons in this game.
Ah.
Okay. And whoever has Kirin equipped needs to have someone else equipped. Not Ramu, I don't think. Ramu does give him stamina, so probably Kate Sith has improved magic at level up, so that's fine. Wait, actually, somebody needs improved strength. So let's go ahead and give you Ifrit for now, because you need a ton of strength on level ups. But to be fair, you have some better Espers down the road. We're gonna not have Kirin be equipped on anybody, nor should we have Kirin and Shiva don't provide stats on level up. Yep, Shira and Kivin don't provide status on level up. So we're going to avoid getting XP, like I said. Quick save. Actually, just normal save then. Overwrite this data. And up the stairs we go. Okay, give me a second while I double check the encounters here. Not the Velt. Okay. So, yep. Flan, Ifrit, and Shiva. Grab their Magicite, go through the door that Shiva was blocking. And now we have Stone Blade, Flame Tongue, and a bunch of things. Screen features General Trapper. Okay. Right, so there are some enemies here, probably. Let's go ahead and turn on encounters. Yep, trappers are problematic. Let's go ahead and use Thundera. Give us sight beyond sight, please. Mug. Let's go ahead and Aspiran. Oh, okay. Right. Eliminated with Extreme Prejudice. And then we also have a General in general. Thank you. Goodbye. Ooh, not level 5 death. Okay. Gigabolted. Couldn't steal. Phoenix down. Okay. Please don't randomly cast give Phoenix down to my units. Fira. Bizarra. Okay. Let's go ahead and use potions. No, we don't need to give you potions. We're not... Oh, we also have others. Still looking for generals. Oh, we're surrounded. Oh no, we're surrounded. Not a bio attack. Let's go ahead and rage with Aspiran again. Keep mugging. Drills. This is not a drill. Wait, but it is. Rasp and Osmose. Okay. And then we're going to equip Celeste briefly with Ifrit, which means Edgar will equip Shiva, and yeah, you're still gonna learn Katsith, and you could you could equip Shiva, right? You equip Ramu. And with that, let's just check out Flan, then Trapper, and then General. We have Linergia and Destroyer next on our checklist.
Our rage list LOL.
Yes, we have a list of rages. Okay. First screen's General. After leaving that disposal pit, you'll come across the stairwell, ascend into the next room. Only place to meet General for a very long time, so be sure to fight one before you're moving out. Now you find yourself in a room full of tubes. Neither anything special, but they're worth trying to steal from. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch back to my Twitch screen. And what else do we need to switch to? 1s and 2s. Okay. Encounter is on still. Look at the series of tubes. The internet. Linergia and Destroyer. I remember you guys being resistant to electric, so where's the angry form? Angry. We're just so angry form. God Leader, Gigas, Acrophies, Unseemlies, Gobbledygook, Valair, wait. Where's my angry form? Of course we learned it. We already used it. Am I blind? Yes, I'm blind. Okay, there you are. Let's go ahead and use... okay. I was gonna cure you somewhat. Antidote. And with that, let's complete more of our raid list. We've found the Lineager and Destroyer. And then the Mac Rotors will be next. Okay, Mac Rotor. Chaser, I hardly know her. Hi, boss. I do remember that there's a way to abuse this guy. Let's go ahead and sleep. And try to rage. Whatchamacallit? Angry form? Is it Thundera? Okay, I'm gonna attack. Yep. You briefly. Right, we're gonna go and use Thundera. Okay, you're gonna mug him. Oh no, mugging him was bad. Keep using Thundera as well. And then we're gonna rage you into a aspirin. You know, because that'll give quite a bit of a headache for the enemy. Whew, wonderful. Oh, well and good. Put you to sleep. Attack you with magic. Nice. Fira, Blizzard, Blizzara. Got an ice brand.
Huzzah.
Doom, 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 doom. Look at all these guys. And the Esper sound as well. You wish to help us, but we haven't long to live. We will follow Ifrit's example. Our powers entrust to you. What are you doing over there? Hi, Sid. What are these?
His banana outfit.
Yes. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. So once Espers die, they can leave behind the essence of their powers. The power contained within these stones must be far greater than what we could ever hope to extract. Hundreds of times greater. Interesting. Obtained Magicite. Professor Sid. General Celeste. Who are these shady characters? Your underlings? No, you see, Is it true you infiltrated the rebel group as a spy? Dun dun dun! Celeste?
Gasp.
Oh, I see. Magicite. Excellent work, Sid. General Celeste. We don't need to keep up the charade any longer. Bring me those magicite crystals. Celeste, you tricked us! Of course not. Please, trust me. The sweet taste of betrayal. Oh, Celeste, that's so you. Locke, believe me. I... Now. Kill them all. Locke, let me protect you for once, and maybe then you believe me. What are you doing? Stop! And off she goes. Oh, Celeste. Hack, cough, what happened?
Oh no.
Oh no, this is bad. The splash reverses the energy flux in the extraction chambers. We need to get out of here, quickly. Quick, over here. And we'll take this time to re-equip our units. Let's going to go to our abilities. And we have a bunch of more new things to learn. We're going to go with the Ifrit for Locke. And still Shiva for you. And let's see. We have Unicorn, Healing Horns, cures the party of most status ailments. And has Asuna, Dispel, Protect, and Shell. Maudine, Chaos Wave, unleashes a tide of anger on the enemies. Magic +1, Fire, Bizarra, Thundera. Catapult Pass, this petrifies all enemies. Grants HP on level up, which is nice. Bio Break and Death. And Bismarck slams them with giant bubbles. This thing has Strength +2 and Raise, so basically this is the go-to thing. This is cast Reflect on all allies. No stat boost, but does have Reflect and Teleport, very useful. And this is MP +10 for Ghostly Veil, so turn all allies invisible. Phantom's going to be useful for the next little bit, if I remember, because most of the enemies will be, most of the enemies will be, what's the word? Physical attackers. So Locke will equip Phantom. Edgar will equip probably Maudine, right? Magic +1. And Bismarck goes on. You know what? You equip Bismarck. And on Gao, we're going to give is it Total Pass? HP +10, yep. And again, we'll config XP down to 0%. Yep. And we're going to quick save. Quick, over here. Down the elevator we go. Oh, what have I done? There's no excuse for it, no matter how much Kefka may have threatened me. Draining the life energy from Espers just to make people stronger. You've helped me come to a decision. I'm going to talk to the Emperor and make him realize how foolish this whole war is. Magitech Research Facility, Basement 1. We have a restoring water and a tent that we could use. Just use a normal save then. Celeste. I've known her ever since she was a child. Doted on her as if she was my own daughter. But I also forced her into becoming a Magitech Knight. If I ever get to see her again, I want to apologize for all of my mistakes. Oh no, it's Kefka! Go! Hooray! Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Let's go ahead and use this. Is this Phantom that makes all of us invisible. And we're gonna go with the Angie form, I think.
Classic Magna Rotor.
And we're going to use tool. Let's go ahead and drill. Yep. Good. That's one Magna Rotor. I hardly know her. Choo choo. Alright, there's the purple Magna Rotors. Let's go ahead and thunder. I hardly know where though. How can you use fire, of all things? Why are you refusing to use, like, proper magic? These are the purple Magna Rotors, so we're gonna hope that we unlock some cool things. Right, the red Magna Rotor. Yep, let's go ahead and use Phantom. We're gonna rage against the machine. Go Angie form. Let's flash him. Make him blind. Aqua Breath. Mug. Good. We gotta learn Bio Break in Gravity. I hope he grasps the gravity of the situation. As a kid, I've always wondered whether...
Determined tab.
Oh.
You successfully redeemed Bonk for 10 LP.
Off they go. There's a chance that the red Magna Rotor doesn't show in these battles, but it's a very low one. And it's the only time that they don't... this is the only time these Magna Rotors show up. So... So, Lightning Scroll. We're just gonna blind you. Learn Berserk, learn Vanish. Number 128, left blade, right blade. Let's go ahead and use Mug on one of the blades. Again, we're gonna keep using Angry Form. Oh, great. Tools, flash him. Okay.
Oh, this thing appears as a boss in FF14.
Yep. We can't mug you. Let's go ahead and use magic. Let's Phantom again. We're gonna disappear for a bit, sirs. Aqua Breath. Let's go ahead and use some magic. I think you absorb. So my attack, so let's go ahead and give you Thundera. Let's see. We have Bismarck. Time to use Bismarck. I'm a whale.
Yeah, Bismarck.
We're having a whale of a time. Oh! Immediately, the viewership goes up with the battle theme happening. Am I actually finally getting traction? Am I actually gaining traction? We're having 3 viewers over here on Twitch, and yeah, 8 viewers right now.
Bismarck is
YouTube.
also a boss in FF14 and has one of the best battle music.
Yep. Also, did you know, if you're a child of the 90s and the 80s, and you've heard of something called Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs, Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs is a whatchamacallit. Oh. Bye-bye. No, I'm reminded of whatchamacallit, those guys getting thrown off the cliffs in our XCOM / other game. I'm going to use.
Heard of it,
yep.
but nothing more than hearing the name.
Yep. But Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs is basically a localization of a anime called like Battleship Bismarck or something. Yep, I'm going to save you as well. Save as well. Right, there it is. Onion Knights and Chaser. Chaser's new. So let's go ahead and Bismarck. That's a bit abysmal. Breach Blast. Let's go ahead and rage into a whatchamacallit, Angry Form. Okay. Right. Let's also see if we have yeah, we've learned everything. Let's go ahead and just equip abilities. and start learning things from like Carbuncle. You are taking too long. I got worried. Where's Celeste? We can talk about it later. Let's get out of here. No, our only 2 mages are gone. That is the worst. Crud. What a mess. Yeah, you're not getting away from me. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to check the chaser. Macro order is purple and red, and the chaser. And we have Outcast, Grenade, Breyas, Devourer, and Chimera as the last units we need to look out for. We better not overstay our welcome. Let's get out of here fast. That sounds like an excellent idea. But it seems we're rather in demand. Here they come. Ooh. I don't like the looks of those things. Whoa! Hi, Cranes. And here's Setzer's first battle, I think. Edgar, I hardly know her. Let's go ahead and try mugging the crane. We're gonna rage into an... where it is? Aspiran again. Again, we're going to... Carbuncle. Wait. And we're gonna use slots. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna use Mug on you.
Edgar, I hardly know her.
Hooray. Whoa.
Hi, Raggle.
Hello, Raggle. Your first comment, and you already cemented yourself into the Hall of Fame of what good commenting is on our channel. Chef's kiss. Oh no.
Bring on the dad jokes, LOL. Heck yeah, brother, keep ER going.
Oh no, not the Massidian rabbit. Mugu Mugu. Okay, let's go ahead and mug him. The Gigavoult's gonna... be very... Okay, let's go ahead and use... We can't use Carbuncle. Use our tools. It's gonna be real bad to deal with this. We're gonna have to use drills.
With a nice root beer.
Oh no. We need some... Yep. We need to Phoenix down. And I guess we use more slots. No, we gotta get Mugu Mugu it again. Mugu Mugu. Let's go ahead and use Cura on everybody. Okay, we couldn't use Cura on everybody. Phoenix down. It's gonna be problematic because I actually gotten gigavaulting. Yep. I might need to rethink our use of we're gonna need to use our maybe explosions quickly now. Can we cure it? Okay. Okay, we're gonna Cura again for the entire party. Ugh, God. Unleashing electrical energy. Yep. You came in like a wrecking ball. Okay. With this cure, we should probably be able to use some tools. Gotta drill him if we can. I'll try to mug him. I think we are in trouble because we want Gao to be disabled. Yeah, that's okay. I think we're forced to attack Gao. Get down, Gao. The crane shakes the deck. Okay, I think we're in trouble.
1 crane or 4 men.
Yeah, I think we're in trouble because I picked the wrong rage for Gao here. I'm just gonna wait until we game over.
The crane can't fly, so it is an even fight.
Come on, Gao. Wrong target, buddy.
Face blue, wide eyes.
Yep. I picked the wrongest pick that I could pick for Gao.
Why does this crane know sorcery?
No, it's electrocuting us back by using electricity. Okay. Let's try again. It is a very bad idea to pick Okay, let's do a couple of things. Let us not equip Lock with something elemental. And let's go ahead and go with abilities.
Weak to water. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Rest Ream Chat.
Yeah, he's weak to water. Espers. Let's go ahead and use Carbuncle.
Let's GOOO.
Let's go. And save again. Oh yeah, we need to fight with the chaser first. Let's go ahead and use Bismarck. No, let's actually just have you mug. You'll rage in the... What is it? Angie? Yep. Angie form rage.
Unfortunate mob name.
What do you mean it's a much more fortunate name? Chaser, I hardly know her. Let's root beer the guy.
Onion knights have layers.
Da da da. Yahwatashi wa kataze. Right, let's go ahead and use a few more items. Do we need more items to use? No. Let's go ahead and keep going. Turn encounters off. We all needed to see the chaser. I also haven't turned my XP back on, but that's because I want to get... I'm not sure if we could get more espers. You're not getting away from me. Get out of here, fast! It sounds like an excellent idea, but it seems that we're in demand. Here they come. เรียมฮะเรียมอยู่เปล่าโอเคไม่ต้องฮะ Okay. We're surrounded. Let's try this again. Not the thunder. Let's mug him. And we're gonna rage with Angie form instead. Let's go ahead and use flash or just use drill. Okay. Okay. เดี๋ยวคือใช้เนยหรือน้ำมันไม่น่าจะเกี่ยวมากหรอกแต่ว่าอันนี้ใช้ไฟ200เท่าไหร่ฝั่งละเท่าไหร่อ๋อวันนี้ใช้กระทะโอเคแต่ถ้าเกิดใช้หม้อทอดไฟฟ้ามันจะ consistent หน่อยว่าโอเคเราใช้วันนี้กี่นาทีแล้วก็วันนี้กี่นาทีทำได้ทุกครั้งโอเค right let's go ahead and use slots again. Okay. Yep, this is not a drill, except it is. Mugu mugu.
This is an awkward battlefield. Really makes you have to crane your neck.
Right. I think we need healing. Curad. Huh, okay. Much better. We're gonna Mugu Mugu again. Buddy do. Mugu Mugu. Okay. Let's go ahead and use some tools. Drill them. We're gonna use slots. Wait, just attack for now, I think. Oh, never mind. Much better. Oh, the new theme for... Ooh. Listen to that muted trumpet. Wonderful. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. All right, let's go ahead and do our good old bit of musical analysis here. Ooh, Could you hear the theremin? Wow. The what an obscure instrument to use. Whoa, right behind, playing right behind the melody. Doubling up on the melody just to add a little bit to the choices here.
Hopeful.
Yep. Yep. The theremin is an excellent choice here, giving the kind of ghostly 1960s, 70s sci-fi feel, right? It makes you feel nostalgic to an era where things are simpler. It has its place in the ensemble on the orchestra. It is interesting to. Wait, is it the theremin? It does sound like a theremin, or something similar in terms of electric sounds, anyways. And you could hear the guitar drumming away. Not guitar, the drum drumming away. And like I said, in my musical analysis of this game, I find there are some sections where the musical instruments are played by real players, and there are certain times when it's synthesized. This is an example of when the music is actually being played by a trumpet. There are some really good synthesizers that make it really, you could hear the instrument, but you could actually hear the punctuation here from the various different attacks. So it's a lot different from what you'd actually hear from...
I love when these themes are redone in FF14.
I guess they were. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Because if there are if these themes are done or redone in Final Fantasy 14, are they
Not to discredit what they sound like now.
No, I just want to hear if there are themes that were done in Final Fantasy 14 using synthesizers that were carried over here instead of being redone completely. Because not all the themes were rewritten completely. The themes are actually being rewritten in a very... Like I said, there are themes that are orchestrated, and there are themes that are not. And you could tell, like, but without actually sitting down and listening through the whole thing, for sure, you can't really tell. Explain everything on the way about Terra, the Espers, the Returners. Returner, I hardly know her. And we're back in Zozo. We're gonna park here. Everyone's here. Terra. Oh. The Magicite. Father? Oh. One of the Magicites' name is Maudine, isn't it? I remember now. I was raised in the Esper world. This is one of the themes that is completely synthetic. And if you listen to the oboe here, that's playing the melody, you could hear that they're like each and every single time it plays, or the beginning of each note, or the attack of each note, that's what it's called, it's the same.
He's spiky.
And they mask that really well by doubling up on the piano. I'm gonna sleep now. No, it doubles up on the piano. Let's just run outside.
True, very spiky.
Yep. Maudine, someone's trying to come to the gate. That's what she said. Is there anybody here that we could talk to? A sprite? Is it your turn to watch the gate, Maudine? This is one nasty storm. Be careful, Maudine. Yep. Interesting, like how they have a cave and they live in caves. Esper wrote the Elder's house. That's Ramu, isn't it? Or not? There's an ominous air about this evening. Good evening, Maudine. He just said ominous. Okay. Vegetables. Like I said, show not tell. So we know what, even in this state, we know what espers eat. They plant stuff, they eat stuff. What? I hear an eh moment. That's really weird. Where did that sound come from? Is it a bug or is it some sort of secret? Hi, dragon. No dragon D's. Good evening, Maudine. Pull yourself together. Wait, is this a human? Let's return with her. She's still quite weak. She'll need to rest for a while. Did I wake you? You're an Esper. What's that pendant around your neck? I'll give it to you. A charm from the Esper world. The Esper world, so that's where I ended up. Everyone's at a loss at how you, a human, could have made it to our world. But you're the one who saved me, aren't you? My name's Madeline. I was sick of living in the human world. It's nothing but a pit of greed and hate. So I wandered out into the storm, and before I knew it, I was here. Huh. They say that humans and espers can't coexist. Are you saying you don't want me here? No, it's just that I'm just not sure. I'll return to my old world tomorrow. Alright, someone could show you the way back. What is the elder thinking? Wow, this song. Okay. That human already left. I wonder if she'll be alright without a guide. Wait, she left! The human girl went to the gate a while ago. If the humans learned of our powers and decided to try to make use of them, that would be a terrible thing indeed. What's wrong, Maudine? If you don't want me to go back to your world, you're welcome to stay here. Yep. But humans and espers can't be together. How can we know for sure unless we try for ourselves? And that's the beginning of things. How can we know for sure? Unless we... try for ourselves. Tasteful, isn't it? So tastefully done. I've chosen a name for her. What is it? Terra. It's beautiful, isn't it? You see, it's okay. So the thing about it is, changing her name would basically ruin the whole thing, because Terra means the world or the earth. So giving us a choice to change the name is kind of a give and take in this moment, where she like if I were to just keep the name Terra and not being able to change it, they could just keep the meaning of, you know, her longing for the earth or her longing for the world. Nexus between our worlds has opened again. This storm is just like 2 years ago. But this is different from the time Madeline came here, the one who brings it with an army that seeks our magical powers.
Such good story.
No good. Retreat to the Elder's house. Retreat, everybody, retreat. And Gestal's here. That's the Emperor. Aha! I finally found it. After all those times spending decoding the secrets of those ancient texts, now it's time to reap the rewards. Grab them. Riches to any man who captures an Esper. Go. Hi, Terra. Terra's all right. And, we have no choice. We must go do the very thing we've been avoiding. You mean the magic barrier? I'll create a tempest to sweep all the invaders out of the realm. Then I'll seal a gate. Even among Espers, the power to create a magical seal is limited to a single bloodline. I'm the last of that line. But at your age, I may not survive, and without me, you will never be able to go open the gate. So, Madeline, the other world has nothing for me. Then it's decided. We have no other choice. Okay, he's gonna go out and seal the gates. Won't be long before the humans make it here. And Terra's all right. And you could hear this is another song that is quote unquote original sounding. It's all because that human woman. Nonsense. She could have led them here for all we know. Enough. But she's one of them. It'll be only a matter of time before she decides she wants our power. Oh no. Where are you going? Madeline, she... Oh no, but it's already too late. I've begun activating the seal. You won't be able to return. I don't care. Her being pushed out. No, just when the ultimate treasure was within my grasp. Oh no. Madeline. Maduin, I'm nothing like them. I know. Thank you. Will you come back home with me? Yes, of course. Nora! Madeline! And he goes off as well. And imagine, Maruin is actually one of the espers that is in our care right now. Basically, he's been here been at the facility ever since Terra was, like, even 2 years before Terra was born. A babe. I'll leave my daughter alone. Leave her alone. Leave Brittany alone. Your daughter? Then she must be the product of a human, and how fascinating. Mwahaha. Looks like my dreams of building an empire may come sooner than I've ever imagined. No. Quiet. Oh, she's not going to survive, is she? Slapped. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? There will be mine to rule. And the gate is sealed. And she's back in her normal state. Is that father's? So I'm the daughter of an Esper and a human. That's why I have all these abilities. I should be okay
Sadness.
now. I can control these powers as long as I've only used it in a short burst. Yeah, I'm getting some viewers on YouTube, so I'm happy. Oh, friggin' pianos on the Terra theme. Hits every time. Okay, it should be okay now. I can control these powers as long as I use it in short bursts. Guess I already knew the secret of the Esper power back then. Those Espers in the research facility must have been the ones they grabbed that day, and Celeste's power came at the expense of one of them. The Empire won't get away with this. I'll hit that Emperor with a blitz or two. How are things in Narshi? Maybe we should head back and see. The ships are ready to go. So we can get back on the ship. Come on. We're on a boat. And and we okay. Could by all means take a turn on the wheel. Let me teach you how to fly. Press the confirm button to move forward. Hooray! Change course with the left and the right directional buttons. Adjust altitude with the up and down directional buttons. Press the menu button to move inside the ship. Once inside, you can change party members and purchase items. Disembark by pressing the cancel button to board. Press the confirm near the ship. Got it? Yep. Do you like to teach me some special techniques as well? Yes. Press and hold the L and R buttons while using the directional buttons to move without changing the way your airship's facing. It is especially useful in trying to land. Okay. Press left and L or the right and buttons to do a speedy about face. Okay. That's going to take the wheel. Whew, wonderful. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoomy zoomals. And we can go so many places. We could head back to Narsh right now. But there's a small little triangle-shaped island, I think, that we need to land on. Land on these. Yep, there's this place. And there's also a new little place that we could go to. Right here. Oh. Wait, I thought you could press the L and the R buttons to move. Okay. If we go here, we land. Yep, okay, so that's going to be it for today. Thanks for being here, folks. It's now time to say goodbye. I know, it's a very short time we're together. Hopefully tomorrow we'll spend more time together playing more of this wonderful music. So today we've gotten a bunch of things done. We got ourselves all these units for our rage list. And with that, we're going to go to the Veld again after this. But not before we look for the remaining units on the Veld, on the rage list, which is down here. The Outcast, the Grenade, the Barriers, the Devourer, and the Chimera. Once we're done with those, we're gonna head back.
A very rageful day, LOL.
Yeah, head back to the belt to gain some rages. And whilst that was happening, we might go and maybe go over here. Is this the masa? There we go. Oh, we're gonna save this theme for next time. We don't have enough time to do a theme analysis of Tamasa. Alright, let's switch to the membership program to say thank you. Thank you, Apilux, Manta, Rafael Vega Chapa, Slam, Burton, Cherry Zahid, Nana, and Ninja Nino for being members at the time of streaming. You're getting to watch vids early, getting some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. So feel free to check the join button, or feel free to check the other click the join button, or check the subscription in the Twitches as well. Those are both ways to contribute and help out, or donate, whichever way. And for those rest of you, if you want to support my channel, don't forget to like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for whenever I go live. And that's all for now. If you watched till the end of the VOD, you're amazing. Got quite a fair bit done today, and that's now time to say goodbye. It's me, I'm Big, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Have a good day.
Have a good day, Biggie, and all Imig to love.
Banta, have a good day. Those of you who are here. And see you guys in a bit.